Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. This is another EDC Las Vegas themed video. It's the third in the series that I've been doing here on my channel. If you want to check out the two that came before this, there will be links below in the description box. But today we're going to be talking all about EDC Las Vegas week and all the events and festivities leading up until the festival, some things you guys should be checking out on the strip, what to do during the day. I've seen a lot of posts and questions on Reddit and on the Facebook event about what people are going to be doing leading up into the festival, so I figured I would come on here and make a little video about what I've done in the past, just to help you guys out. So let's get started. Also, please excuse the makeup going on. I just filmed a festival rave makeup tutorial, which will be going up on my channel later this week, so definitely check that out if that's something you're interested in seeing. But as far as the pool parties go, there's a ton of different options out there. You can go on Insomniac's website to see who's playing every day. Just so you know, it can get a little bit expensive buying all of these tickets to these events. So try and find promoters if you can. There's a ton of people on social media. An easy way I find them is I usually go to the official club or pool parties Instagram account and then see what photos they're tagged in. Sometimes you can find promoters that way. If you walk up and down the strip, a lot of the times you'll see people with like their official t-shirt on, taking names and contacts right on the strip, either in front of the club or just in some of the more popular areas. So I suggest walking around or even walking by the day club or nightclub during the day and seeing if you can meet anybody that way. But it's definitely a good way to avoid the cost of paying for a ticket. Depending on who's in your group, it's always a little bit easier for females. If you're a big group of girls, you'll probably get in for free. If you're just a group of guys, you might have to tag along with some girls, or maybe if you know somebody. But definitely do some digging for promoters' names or emails. It'll help you get in. Just so you know, obviously it's extremely hot during the day, so be prepared ahead of time. Wear a ton of sunscreen. Stay hydrated while you're drinking. I know some of the clubs charge a lot for water, which is a total bummer. But definitely if you're pre-gaming, doing stuff before, don't forget to drink water. As for pool attire, it's usually pretty chill. It's definitely nothing like the rules for the nightclubs. People are in bathing suits, shorts, flip-flops, sandals. Guys, I'm pretty sure you can wear hats. It's a lot more lax. They definitely know you're going in the pool, you're hanging around a pool. So don't be too caught up, and you can always check their website for like a list of restrictions just in case you want to be safe. But pool attire definitely is a lot more lax during the day. I suggest not bringing anything that's extremely valuable to you. Most of these places, unless you have like a cabana or a table, don't really have a good place for you to put your stuff down. In the past, I've just found like a little bush or a tree or like a little bench, something you can put your stuff down, and my friends and I will like dance in front of it or like not let it leave our eyesight because you just want to be safe. So I recommend not bringing anything extremely valuable to you, and just keeping in mind that there's really not the best place for you to put your stuff down. So just think about that. And that also goes for shoes. I know a lot of girls want to dress up and wear heels and stuff, but for me, I like to wear shoes that like flip-flops or sandals that I can easily get on and off because I'm going in and out of the pool a lot. So something to keep in mind. The lines can be extremely long, especially during EDC week. It's the most packed it's going to be, so definitely get there early. A lot of these places either start at 11 a.m. or at noon, and I suggest going towards the very beginning. The later in the day you wait, the longer you're going to be standing out in like 100-degree weather on a long wait. Even on a guest list, there are waits, so just bear that in mind. If you're doing a pool table or a cabana or anything like that, that's usually a whole different ball game. And if that's something you think is in your budget and you can afford, I personally love the pool parties, and I would rather do a table at a pool party than at a nightclub. They're just so much fun. I think the vibe is great during the day. So if you have a group of guys or you have a big group and it's in your budget, also look into doing a table or a cabana. I think that's definitely worth it. So for the nightclubs, it's the same kind of deal. The lines are crazy long, crazy long. Again, try and see if you can find a promoter online or out on the strip. See if you can find anybody you know. Again, unless you're doing a table, the lines, you can expect to wait anywhere from like 45 minutes to 2 hours, especially if you're going to do Hakkasan on Thursday night. Last year, my group was on a guest list and we waited for 45 minutes and decided to just give up because it was just too much of a wait for us. Really bear in mind dress code. Guys, especially your shoes, no white shoes whatsoever. Definitely dress your best. Girls, dresses, skirts, high heels, that kind of thing will definitely get you in. But just be patient. It's a crazy busy week and everywhere is going to be a nightmare. So get there early, like I'm 9:30, 10 for Hakkasan. We got there at 10:30 last year and there's just the guest list line went through the whole hotel, and that's people who are on a guest list, so keep all of that in mind. Some other really fun things to do, obviously walking up and down the strip. I just love to go through the casinos. Each one has a different theme. They all have different things going on. If you want to gamble or do slot machines, open containers are okay, which is a huge bonus about Vegas. So you can drink on the strip openly. A lot of people walk around with those like huge slushy things that you can get pretty much anywhere, so that's fun. If you want to beat the heat, I suggest getting a frozen hot chocolate from Serendipity. It's in front of Caesar's Hotel, I believe. Those are so bomb. Oh my god, they have all different flavors. Definitely a nice cold drink if you're interested in that. A lot of these hotels have rides, so New York has a roller coaster, and it's a pretty cool hotel. If you go all the way up the strip, the Stratosphere has a ton of rides. That's the one that looks like a needle. At the top of the needle, if you're into heights, me, not so much. I can't do heights, but I have stayed in the Stratosphere before, and they have a roller coaster that hangs off the edge. You can jump off of it. They have tons of different rides up there, so that's something really fun your group can go and do. Obviously, Vegas has a ton of shows going on, so Cirque du Soleil, Britney's there, Backstreet Boys are there, J-Lo, there's like Thunder from Down Under, there's strip show, like whatever you're into, they have it for you. So check out what's going on in the strip at night and during the day, and definitely walk around with your group. Again, bring a water, because my group can never even last outside that long. We always have to cut through the hotels because it's just so hot. And of course, shopping. There's tons of shopping. There's Caesar's Palace has a Caesar shops, which are really cool. The Bellagio is beautiful. Just check out a bunch of different things there. One of the most important things that it's important to me, is food, of course. This is like a foodie's dream, Vegas. There's so much to try. My favorites are Burger by Gordon Ramsay in the Planet Hollywood. Hands down my favorite restaurant in Vegas. The line is always super long, but it is well worth the wait if you're into burgers. There's Holstein's and the Cosmopolitan that also does burgers that are really like creative and cool. I love the Venetian. All the Italian food there is amazing. There's Yardbird, I think in the Palazzo, which is really, really great Southern food. There's another one in Miami that I've been to. That's like, the fried chicken is unreal. So that's another suggestion. And my favorite is Beer Park. It's in front of the Paris Hotel. It's kind of like a rooftop situation. So it's like right up level off the strip, and it overlooks the Bellagio fountains. It's like outdoors and it's sports themed. They have pong tables. The food's awesome. It's kind of like a chiller sports kind of bar vibe. But that's really, really fun. I recommend that. And yeah, and there's a different restaurant for any kind of food you're into. Walk through the hotels, check it out, make reservations. During EDC week, there's a line everywhere. No matter what, there's going to be a wait. So go online and see if they have happy hour deals or anything like that. And definitely get there early or put your name down ahead of time. And also, it's EDC week, so check out Reddit or the Facebook events. A lot of people do meetups and try and trade candy or just see who's staying at their hotel. I know I'm staying at the Luxor this year, which seems to be like a really popular spot for people, so I'm definitely going to try and meet up with some fellow ravers and see what's going on. The Mandalay Bay was like a sponsor of this event, so There's a ton of people that are going to be there, and they have a really cool pool. And the Mandalay Bay has a shark tank, so that's another thing you can do during the day, like an aquarium kind of situation. So that's pretty fun. You can go check that out. There's also the -5 bar, which is the one that's like -degrees, and you put on a big coat and you can go take like vodka shots in there. That's really fun. I recommend doing that. And don't forget, get your rest. Of course, EDC Las Vegas is the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's 7 p.m. to 5:30 in the morning. Super long hours, so you're going to want to do pool parties and everything over the weekend, and just rest your body when you can in between. Go lay out by the pool. That's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I know a lot of people try and push it and do as much as they can. I personally like to sleep on Saturday and Sunday and do a pool party Friday and Monday if I can, and then go out at night in between. But definitely stay hydrated, rest up, and have as much fun as possible. Explore, go meet new people, and stay up to date with Insomniac's site. They're listing out all the events that are going on, and I'm sure people will be planning things together as well, so you can check all of that stuff out. But I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing EDC Las Vegas. I will be doing a couple more videos. I'm trying to do one per week here, just to give you guys some information and get you really pumped and hyped for the festival. Like I said, I'm doing a couple makeup looks, and I'll be doing a pack with me. So please subscribe, help a girl out, like this video, and feel free to share it with your friends. More than happy to answer any questions for you, so leave a comment below. You can follow me on Instagram. It's @EmmaCapotes, and say hi to me there. And yeah, I hope you guys have an absolutely awesome time. I know we're a month, today's the 15th, we're a month out. I'm leaving on Thursday the 15th from New Jersey to get to Vegas, and I absolutely can't wait. This is like when the hype gets real. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!